Salute, my Tiger Tribe family, elevating higher and higher through the use and practice of self discipline. It's your guy, it's your man, Mystical Path, the Mystic Oracle, about to bring the knowledge to you. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave your comments. I hope y'all are doing well out there. I've been checking out a couple of videos since I've been back at my crib or whatnot. It seems like guys are trying to get on board, trying to elevate. But there's still some misinformation. There's still some misinformation out there that I want to clear up. So before I get at it, prepare yourselves. All right, I'm gonna talk about female attraction. You can go back and check my other videos. I'm gonna reiterate some points that I've already discussed, but I'm just gonna put a little fresh twist on it, a little fresh spin on it. In female attraction, the root of female attraction is you having your purpose and your goal and yourself at the forefront of your life. You have to be number one in your life. This is what attracts women. And you say, well, how can that be? The whole point is the whole point is to get the girl and to be obsessed and infatuated and, get the smash and get her addicted to me and all that. That could be your goal. That's fine. But in order to do that, you have to come first in your life. What I mean by that is your goals and your purpose and whatever you want to do has to be first in your life. And then you're going to attract the female to you. Because women like men, women are attracted to men that are busy. As I said before, women are attracted to men that are preoccupied with other things besides them. And even if you're not busy and even if you're not preoccupied doing your own thing, you have to appear that way. Because females are fantasy based. Females are fantasy based. Females are energy based. Females are romance based. That's why they read romance novels. That's why they watch, romance movies or movies or films where men come in and out of the picture, but they appear as a savior. They come rescue some chick from a fiery building or something like that. They come rescue some woman from being robbed or whatever. Then, oh, thank you. Then the guy flies off or he does his own thing. They're fantasy-based creatures. Now that's twofold. That works two ways because the generation of females now are a little bit different. Excuse me. They're a little bit different based on men or males softening themselves up or having these soft demeanors. There's a reduction in masculinity on the planet. And you can see that. You can see that all. I mean, that's not hard to see. A masculine man is about his grind. A masculine man is about himself. Even a masculine man knows how to appear that way. But the flip side of the romantic female is, you're saying, well, females are different. Yeah, they're different because men aren't as hard and masculine as they once were, or as they were in the beginning. Which is fine. I mean, if because we live in upside down. I mean, the world is changing. As far as I'm concerned, it's not about right or wrong. It's not about feminine men being wrong or Lil Nas or any of this craziness. It's that the world is changing. It's not about right or wrong in my eyes. It's about what path you're choosing. If that's the path you choose, then that's on you. But you notice with there's a different balance. Men are softer, men aren't as masculine, men aren't as hard. So a lot of chicks have to take on a hard role. They may not be watching romance movies and Superman and all this other stuff. They may not be reading romance novels or things like that. They're more women these days are they're tougher. They're doing what the dudes do. They're out in the clubs drinking. They're turning up, popping bottles. You know, staring you down. Women are staring you down now. Because there's a whole different dynamic. You know, there's a whole different movement. You got more drug usage. You got different types of drugs, and that's flowing in the club and on the streets. So females gonna act a little different, especially when you got dudes that don't give off that mannish vibe. Then females they somewhat take on the role. But then you have to ask yourself, well, if that be the case, what do I need to do to get back on point? Well, you need to be masculine. What I need to do to get that female, that uh, maybe a little bit harder and tougher. And then a lot of women, then a lot of females and women are that way. They've become tough and shield themselves or whatever because of her. Because many women, many females have been played by dudes that don't know how to run the system, dudes that do not know how to operate the program, and they don't know how to move in relationships and things like that. So you got chicks out here bitter, angry, upset. Some dude cheated on her. Some dude let them on, making them believe that they were the queen and all this other stuff, due to them just having uncontrolled lust. And then they end up cheating on the female or something like that. And then female, she hard now. She don't trust men. She bitter. She out in the clubs looking mean. Like I said, staring you down. You want to buy a drink. She looking at you like, nigga, I buy my own drink. They're that way for a reason. But if you want to balance it out, you don't make her the center. You don't make her your center focus. When you go to the club or any venue, you go to galleries, you go to museums, you go to the mall, you travel to different states. You have to have your purpose and your goal in mind. You have to, again, be self-oriented as a man. Go for you. I'm going for me. I'm doing me. And even you'll notice that even that woman that's become somewhat bitter or whatever, she'll find her way. She'll make her way into your presence because she's. I don't care. At the end of the day, she's still a woman. I don't care how tough and hard she acts. I don't care how bitter she is towards her ex or something like that. You could make the difference. You could bring her back into balance, but your energy got to be right. You can't look. You can't expect to attract female. Some of these new school females or whatever that's got this street vibe or whatever and this club vibe or whatever, and you all afraid and shy when you go out in public, and you shaking and you get around her, and then you start twitching and you what's she gonna do with that? You giving off an uncertain vibe. Again, women they're energy creatures. You come around her, she can tell that you soft. You acting all soft and scared. You don't even have to talk to her. You just act all scared when you get around her bad. And most of these, excuse me, let's just come straight. Most of these thoughts, like these IG models or whatever, they get their whole thing going on. They got their whole program popping, and they bad. A lot of these thoughts. I mean, you can label them how you want them, but a lot of these chicks are bad. That's why they got millions of followers on IG. But you can meet a bitter thought. You know, her goal in life may be to just have dudes gawking over her. She may just get off on taking your power. You know, a lot of females get off on just having thousands of likes per day on their picture. They just get off on that. You know, because maybe their father wasn't there. They bitter in life about some dude who cheated on them. They gonna wear the hottest thing. You know, they lace front gonna be all popping, makeup gonna be right or whatever. They're gonna be looking all thick, having on these girdles, whatever, looking all curvy. And as soon as you see that with uncontrolled lust, and when you're unsure about yourself, when you hitting that like button, and when she sees, she just like, power up, got another one, another soul, another body. And even if she don't have your physical power, she have you mentally. Because just the fact that you sitting there looking at her, staring at her, getting all lust up and fire burning and your loins all out of control, you like, man, look at this thick thigh. You still uncertain about who you are. And there's nothing wrong. Look, man, you can't avoid Facebook, you can't avoid IG and all this. You're gonna see bad chicks. You know, you like a few pictures, whatever. What I'm saying is, don't make them center focus. You have to, as a man, you have to be number one in your life. I said it before, I'm gonna keep saying it. As a man, you have to come off as number one in your life, your purpose and your goals, and you bettering yourself. You improving in life. You expanding who you are in life as a man. That's what attracts females to you. It ain't no fake facade, because women feel your energy. They feel your vibe. They know when you faking. You come out all in public or whatever. I mean, with just a fake vibe, women can smell that. They can see you coming a mile away. Then you get with your boys or whatever, and you are out in the streets making scenes just for attention, throwing money, popping bottles just for attention, and women like, man, this nigga is fake. But if she on top of her game, she gonna come play you out your cheese. She'll come and make you. She'll come and assist you in your fakeness. Come twerking in front of you and your boys and popping bottles and doing all that. And then at the end of the day, you out all your money because she done played you. Because you're still uncertain about who you are. You only attract females by being certain who you are. I don't give a damn. Whatever role you choose in life, you have to be you have to play that role completely. Whatever you do in life, whatever role, whatever path you choose, you have to do that thing for real. I don't care. And women gonna come. You have to play your role completely. Whatever role you choose. I don't care what you choose to do. Women will see that as long as you're being authentic. Women like a real dude. And a real dude is on his purpose. Look at some of my other videos about female attraction or whatever. Begin to work on yourself. Begin to get with, other guys, or check out other guys. Watch other videos or whatever. Because this is just one perspective. There's 6-8 billion people on the planet, whatever. My perspective is just one perspective. It's a important perspective. However, it's just one perspective. So another guy in a different state, another guy with different upbringing, another guy with different experiences, with different women may have different views. So you got to know how to filter through the information that you're getting and apply it into your life. That's my cat, man. This dude just knocked over the hole. So humble yourself and be able to pick information from different sources and utilize it. Begin to utilize it in your life, but you got to keep you at the forefront. That's going to bring females to you. Be sure to like, subscribe, Tiger Tribe. See you guys in the next vid.